You've probably heard about OnBase Workflow, a tremendous tool for document-driven processes. But have you heard of WorkView? Well, WorkView is a tool for your data-driven processes. WorkView helps centralize unstructured data from many sources to present a single unified view of a business issue or case. WorkView provides business visibility to data gathered from conversations, documents, and other related transactions, and can replace departmental spreadsheets and unmanaged databases. It provides a secure and available place for that information that may have hidden in your employees' emails or desk notes. That information is stored and presented in a single WorkView record, giving your users a single consolidated view of the information they need to do their job. WorkView is not your typical OnBase module. Rather, it's a framework for creating your very own custom business applications. It includes a design tool and, like most OnBase products, is very configurable. It's data-driven, which makes it very different from, but complementary to, Workflow, and can complement and fill the gaps of your current business applications. WorkView gives you a configuration tool to build the data applications you need. You create the screens to show that data to users, providing the detail necessary for them to complete their jobs, whether that's monitoring a vendor relationship, managing IT help desk issues, or case management. As you configure your application, WorkView builds the necessary database tables inside your OnBase database. It dynamically creates the columns, rows, and relationships between the tables that will be used to hold your valuable business data. WorkView configuration creates the necessary tables and relationships for holding your data. The integrated WorkView Designer lets you create screens or views to provide data visibility for all users. It provides all the flexibility for screen layout that you'd expect from a first-class application builder. And best of all, WorkView is available for use in the web client, the OnBase client, and the all-new Unity client, and even within Microsoft Outlook using that integration. WorkView has many benefits over custom-coded products. Like the rest of OnBase, it can be configured by business users. You don't need to know programming languages. It's customizable for creating different types of applications for different types of users. It's part of OnBase, so it integrates seamlessly to your OnBase repository and existing processes. It's much more secure than keeping data in departmental spreadsheets or uncontrolled databases, and because it's part of your OnBase database, you know that your data is safe. WorkView is a great case management tool, too. Think of case management as a business object you need to manage over time. A case folder is simply a single view into the data, tasks, communication, documents, and history of that entity. WorkView becomes your tool for holding and managing all of the appropriate information and documents. So, the data that you currently have stored in spreadsheets, databases, and other systems can be viewed directly in a WorkView record. You can view the data in WorkView without having to re-enter it. And then you could add additional information to that WorkView record, like recording details about issues or recording communications. Let's look at several departments that all access your customer information. They all need access to specific information, but they don't necessarily need the same information or have the same access. You can design specific screens and views of the information for each group that makes it easier for them to find the information they need to do their job. Like Workflow, WorkView can be configured to provide actions that update information and send email notifications. And it keeps a history and event log so that you can view who made changes or executed actions and when those actions were performed. Even more important than providing object history, WorkView uses OnBase user group access to control who can view any of your valuable business information. This security is controlled at a granular level, giving you complete control to the information made available on screen for those users. You can even make information read-only when the scenario requires it. WorkView simply provides a better solution for integrating information, controlling related data, and providing fast and easy retrieval. Users will find the information they need and have controlled place to store that information. In your own organization, be on the lookout for departmental databases, spreadsheets, or custom applications that arise from the lack of places to safely store business information. They're good candidates for WorkView. Every organization has business applications, but there's no perfect business software because every business is different. That creates gaps in your system and gaps in your process. WorkView can help fill those gaps because you designed it to work the way your business does.